This may help when it comes to small sweeping strokes. So this represents client's sacrum, right? It's just a folded napkin. And so from the sacrum area, a small sweeping stroke will be directed towards the groin, right? So that could be a helping tool to have it to remind you the direction of the strokes. I'll keep it here. So first stroke is with both hands, we're sweeping the glute area towards the groin. So relaxed hands. And we'll start right on the top of the glutes. Then we will go 5 to 8 strokes. Then we will go slightly superiorly, like a fountain, right? So starting low, we're going a little bit higher, and we will be sweeping from the lower back area towards the groin. 5 to 8 again. After that, we will do alternating hands just on one side. And so away from us, that's pretty comfortable way to do it. Then on the other side, you can just change sides. So 5 to 8 strokes, and then we move a little bit superiorly, and always directing our strokes towards the groin in this case. We'll repeat it on the other side. So either change sides, or you can do the same thing, sweeping towards you this time. 5 to 8 strokes. And we move gently, superiorly, directing the strokes towards the groin. Now we will use our napkin and the directions on it. So we will start a little bit away from the sacrum. So alternating thumbs and sweeping towards the groin. Yeah, so this is draining the fluid from the buttock area, encouraging it to drain towards the groin. Then we go more medially, and we do the same. We can follow with just alternating hands and drain that fluid from the buttocks area straight away to the groin. Then the same movement, but now other direction. So a little bit away from the midline first, and alternating thumbs, and we're sweeping towards ourselves. Then I'll go a little bit more medially and do the same towards the groin, the right side in this case. And I will follow with sweeping strokes to push that fluid straight away towards the groin. And I will finish off with the fountain. So both hands sweeping from both sides at the same time. So starting quite low on the buttocks area, 5 to 8 strokes. And then I'll move a little bit superiorly from the low back area and sweeping towards the groin. 5 to 8. The area below the waist drains to the groin. The area above the waist drains to the axilla. The area of the neck drains to the cervical lymph nodes. So after the buttock area, we'll be doing fountain stroke again. However, instead of directing the strokes to the groin, and we'll start a little bit higher, so just above the waist, and we'll be directing the strokes towards the axilla now. So 5 to 8 strokes on one area, just above the waistline, and directing bilaterally the strokes towards the axilla. 5 to 8. Then we'll go a little bit higher, and again sweeping towards the axilla. 5 to 8 strokes. And a little bit higher from the mid-back, we're sweeping towards the axilla. 5 to 8 strokes. Then alternating hands just above the waistline, and we will be stroking the lateral aspects of the back from the midline laterally and towards the axilla. 5 to 8 strokes, and then we move slightly superiorly and sweeping from another section of the back. Then we move superiorly, sweeping the area from between the shoulder blade. You can go a little bit higher and sweep the area from the shoulder blade towards axilla. Then the other side. We can also do it from the other side if more comfortable. So 5 to 8 strokes, and we will be moving superiorly, directing the strokes towards the axilla. Then superiorly, clearing the mid-back. And superiorly clearing the scapula area. After that, we will use client's breath. So we'll place our hands right above the waistline, and on client's inhale, we will be sweeping towards the axilla. All right, so sweeping all that area towards axilla. So I'll get you to take a deep breath in and out. Take a deep breath in again and out. Another deep breath in and out. Another deep breath in and out. And one more time. Breath in and out. And last stroke will be the vibration stroke. So starting at the sacrum, we will be sweeping the area of the spine towards the neck. So that is draining to the cervical nodes. So the other hand will be performing tapping to create a little bit of vibration. So we go all the way to the neck around C7. Five to 8 strokes.